bys chtěla hrát, jako jo.
Jako kdybych to chápala, tak jo.
Ne, ono stačí, kdyby si vzala notebook a učila se ovládat zatím, aspoň třeba Minecraft.
A tam to jsou klidně, to mě baví si stavět.
A to je úplně to samý, ale chápu.
Ale ne hrát na sebe.
No a tak proč si nevezmeš ten notebook?
Já nevím, že to máš. A tak mi zlopneš. Ne, že smažím. Já se budu hrát.
No čum? Teď jsem v té učebně, jestli si ji pamatuješ.
Jo. A tam ještě lítají nahoře svíčky.
Ne. V těch učebnách ne. Tam jsou lustry, přesně.
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Co? Hezky, ty máš takovou mapu, jo, ještě. Dobrý už, na to. Tady je zapovězený les. Severní Brodská bažina, zapovězený les, údolí Prasinek, severní Bradavická oblast, jižní Bradavický kraj, Bradavické údolí, oblast, cože, Feldcroft, jižní Moravská bažina. Hej čum, jak je velká ta mapa. Ta fakt pobřeží jeskyně. Pojcernávské pobřeží jezero. Hezky. Na co dělá? Počkej, cože, to je hlavně.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Čo, nevím, kam mám jít, kámo, nevím. No, hodinu bylinkárství, já musím. Viděla jsi tohle už?
Co? To vypadá hodně pěkně.
No ale však i ten vnitřek prostě všechno.
Dal se z toho hruba víc?
Na co? Jo?
Do you think there's something in there? I just know.
Jdu na hodinu bylinkárství.
Mel, is she growing Punja's onion again?
Lol.
Good morning, Professor Garlic.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here, you'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together. How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacular than the bouncing bowl. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous
Hej, kořen
tuber
mandragory,
known as
jdem
the
vytahovat.
mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears.
Ježíš, ochráníme uši, víš co?
Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a
Co si dá, jestli to bude
tug.
fakt zakřičet. Čum, pojď se podívat, dělej. Jdu vytahovat mandragoru.
Quickly, place your mandrake in the new pot and cut down the soil. The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease. Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting dittany at our potting table.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
Ty vole, hezký čum na mě, vole, já tady
Once it
nesázím,
can
jak
be
si...
harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Co už tam?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there. But your lead.
Já už mám masný ruce, vole. Já už to nikdy nedostanu, vole, z toho.
Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant. Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cab. Go on. Grab a few. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it. And they'll do the rest.
To, sebral jsem je všechny.
chomp on anything they can get their
Hello.
mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save them a few gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that'd have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden.
You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder,
Jo, už mi to vyrostlo
so I
skoro,
should
hele.
always wear
Střem
our
dava.
dragon
Za 6
gloves.
minut to mám vyrostlý.
I shall end our lesson here.
I tended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bugs or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Top. Hodina bylinkářství splněno.
Hope those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants as well as friendships. Kindness and concern are as necessary in the greenhouse as in the Great Hall.
Já mám přenastavenou klávesnici, ne?
Lumos.
Levioso.
Kasám zatím cigáro, než mě to dojede. Zdrav večer. Je 5 hodin, ale je. Za 3 hodiny jdem spát.
Ve 3 nebo za 3?
Za 3. Který zítra do školy?
To jsem budu dělat, jsem to neviděla.
Co jako?
Si utíráš mi za zásad.
Chci, že si utírám do zase škrábu s ním. Takže co zítra podnikneme? Tak ale mluv ty, kuličko. Červen, červenec, srpen, září, říjen, listopad už. Přemýšlej.
Září, říjen, listopad.
Přemýšlej. No ale jaký? Už ti to je jedno, koukám jako. Předtím zbylo úplně z každého měsíce Otava, vole. Teď už to bude po půl rokách, vole. Pak po 20 letech. No nic, potřebuji sousedku. Tam je jediná, dokáže příště. Co? Co? To, co mám v tašce. Mám stremdavu a ona roste další 10 minut. Hezky. Tak to je ostrý. Nic jdeme pryč, už to je...
What are you up to now?
Mlč, už je nemám rád. Teď jdeme na hodinu lektvaru, hej.
What am I missing?
Revelio.
Hola, hola. Pan Kyble volá. Hola, hola. Kyble volá.
Za 2 minuty jsem tam.
Ne, hola, hola.
Proč hola?
No, hola, hola.
Kyble.
Kyble volá. Tak co je hola, hola?
Maybe Aura's or someone from the ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade.
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
I bet he knows more than he's letting on
No
about the
vidíš,
Goblin Rebellion.
teď přijde paní sousedka na hola, hola, Kyble volá.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wigan-Weld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a wig and
Body
well
prohava
potion
Raspar.
of your own. You never know
Hola, hola.
when you might need it. Please begin.
Proč nekoukáš? Můžu teď udělat lektvar zrovna, vole, nějakej, vole.
Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Už to bouchne, vole. To pro se Pepe, mě koukej. Tomu to nejde vůbec.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir.
A já první, vole.
Not an easy potion to brew.
Není snad neuvařit lektvar, dobrá práce.
And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippin's, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing,
Už mám český
and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a...
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley.
Weasley!
Potions, if I
To je
do say
Weasley,
so
vole.
myself.
Gareth Weasley, vole.
Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
Jsi příbuzný profesorky Weasleyho. Je to moje
Keeps too
teta.
close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Ty vole, já nevím, mám mu vzít to pírko nebo ne v tom. Asi jo, co se stane?
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
Ty vole, teď okrást prostě profesora, víš co? Oh. Kožeši na křížence. Vajíčka popelce. No nějaký vajíčka, vole. Dik truhla. Masku jsem sebral. Pírko pastelníka. A kde mám si vzít já? Hele. Memorandum. Kancelář bystrozorů. Vzhledem k tomu, co víme o pověsti obchodu, přidáváme bystrozy k těm, kteří už obchod hlídají. Wow. A kde si mám vzít asi jako...
Remember, precision is key when brewing.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you. This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Podělí se aspoň lektvarem, to máš štěstí buzerant jeden.
Should you chop the ditty
Tak a
or
čum a
crush
jedem,
it?
vole.
Wrong
Cože
answer
jsem
could
chtěl?
result in the unfortunate loss of
Tohle.
your eyebrows.
Bylo vajíčko, OK. Doba vaření 26 vteřin. Výnos 1 lahvička, ty vole. To není moc. Místo toho, abych si udělal draka víc toho, ty vole. Tak to uvařím, vole. Prostě. mám a můžu už Felix Felicis. Oh, víš, co to je? Felix Felicis. Stojánek žabníků. Stonek žabníků. To je ten, vole, že jo? To je to tekutý štěstí.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and that's odd.
Nazdar.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an. Wait, it's not supposed to. Dragon tongue. What happened?
Well
I
done,
was
Gareth.
impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, you're the new student. I've heard much about you. Thank you. I'm Amit, by the way. Pleasure, truly. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
I'm glad I was able to get it right the first time.
You must simply have a knack for potion making. Some students seem so confounded by potion recipes, it's as if they're written in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Au.
I brewed an Adura's potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
Já, Gigi, on toto, no.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all.
Vaření piva, vole. Mám zkoušet vaření piva.
I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Přijde rozpuštěna dnes. Top.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from
Top, bedna. Kurva, kam jsem to doběh?
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Nemůžem nic udělat, to je škoda.
I can't wait till all my sisters are at Hogwarts with me. Then I have to send the owls home.
Počkej, můžu třeba to?
Levioso!
Nemůžu. No nic, počkej, potřebuji teďka ještě, vole. Úkoly. Tohle to chci, kurva, sledovat úkol. Mapa. Mapa světa. Tady mám. Ne, tam nechci. Hej, jakoby, Pičo, ale kde? Já nevím. Můj drak? Kam letí? Do prdele někam. Ne, to je hustý, viď? Prostě drak, vole. Jo, on tady takhle bude lítat jako do kolečka, jako kokot. Aha, a víc jich tady nelítá. To je hustý, jak je to jakoby udělaný takhle ten, viď? Jako mapa, takže to je... Mají to hustě udělaný. Ale do piči, spíš co mám dělat? Půzně. Jdem hulit. Jsi natěšená, věď úplně. Utíkej. Jsou bradavice, viď? Takových dveří do piči. Tamhle se přijíždí, ču. A tamhle je to holubinec. Tam Harry Potter, vole, žádal o ruku tu Vietnamku. Ne, chtěl jí pozvat na ten, ne. No a sleduj, vole,
Hello, Lucan.
Nebo ne, vlastně.
Is the final round across wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
To říkám tomu klukovi. No, podívej, dobře. Tak pojď, tak máš sílu.
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Co?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
4 jo. To ti prcá. Černé štíty, druhý zakus.
Protego! Incendio! Stupefy! Stupefy! Protego! Leviosa!
That was breakfast out of you that round. Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego! Levioso! Levioso! Confringo! Protego! Incendio! Levioso!
Care to try again?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Protego! Levioso! Come on! Stupefy! Levioso! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Stupefy! Levioso! There goes my way.
Confringo!
Stupefy! Lumo! Incendio! Lumos!
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Akcio mi tam chybí, vole.
You know it does help them.
Accio!
Ty piču. tak to budeme hrozně najetý teďka. No jdem do prasinek si koupit asi něco, nebo já nevím.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Accio, Incendio, Levioso.
Nicely done.
Incendio.
GG.
Accio. Levioso. Accio.
Co ti je?
Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
Já to musím podržet.
Good one.
Accio. Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Incendio.
That's it. Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Plus, you'll be even more formidable in crossed wands. Other duelists had better beware.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of cross wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Jsem ani zvědavý.
Accio. Incendio.
That's all you've got?
Potato.
You're better than that!
Lumos. Levioso.
Fly away now.
Accio.
There goes my way.
Incendio. Levioso. Protego.
Descendo!
Incendio. Levioso. Accio. Stupid one. Levioso. Accio.
Kámo, no, už nejmíněj. To není možný, vole.
Care to try again?
No,
Dobrý, tak
I
ještě.
don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable, but don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Vyjdu si to. Počkej. Tady. Jo, přes mapu, a jo. Ne, tady ne, kurva. Marko, jo.
You
Ale
can't
to tady.
imagine how inconvenient.
I tried a new one.
This cannot possibly be as difficult as it seems.
Počkej, kde to kurva bylo? Tady učený lektor, vole. Už je zas tady. Čum to je on? Kde to mám vzít, jako?
Revelio.
Nebo nemůžu to koupit někde? V prasinkách.
Come on in. Healing potions are a speciality here, should you need any. Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
To, co nemůže na sebe, nemůžu prodat. No.
A wise decision. Thank you.
Jo, počkej, já to můžu koupit rovnou. Tak to koupíme takhle. Ještě jedny.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Ty pičo. Je. Promiň. Jsem to dostal. Přítám zamčený fotosmičky. A to bude moc dobrá. Potřebuji ještě kousek, víte, kousíček. Ty získám tady, věď něco, jako ještě. Podívám si, co tady je. Kadeřnictví, ale. Jako kolivandrovi. Bych mi vydal novou hulku třeba. To je zbyt. Tak to je všechno.
Revelio.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Cross Wands ready?
Look who's back. Ready to redeem yourself?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Lumo. Protego. Accio. Levioso. Incendio. Fringo.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Incendio. Lumos. Protego. There goes my way.
To je v piči.
Stupefy. Stupefy. You're better than that. Stupefy. Is that all you've got? Protego. Fringo.
Tady to nejde prostě.
Stupid. Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Stupid. Levioso. Incendio.
No, v piči. Vyjel jsem z toho nějak. Co se to stalo? What the fuck? GG.
Lumos.
Tak to prcám už. What the fuck, jako kámo, co se to teď stalo, vole?
Care to try again?
No, I don't think so. Not right now.
Understandable. But don't take too long. We'll be waiting.
Yes.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand. Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Expelliarmus!
You seem to have the right stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Expelliarmus!
Still at it, I see.
Incendio! Accio! Levioso! Accio! Incendio! Expelliarmus! Levioso! Accio!
Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Incendio! Levioso!
Takže ten je na blízko, takže jenom tohle s tímhle, takže dám...
Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio! Incendio! Accio! Incendio! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Accio!